Hey y'all, welcome back to the Creators Corner and welcome to episode 8. As y'all can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about how to stay consistent as a content creator. It's one of the hardest things in the world, especially when this is not the only job or thing that you have to give your attention to. If you are the head of a household, not just the mother, but if you're the head of anybody's household, this is difficult, this hard, because that's a full-time job, being the head of a household. If you are the second, okay, if you're the VP of the household, this is a lot of work to do. If you are a student, high school, college, middle school, this is another job, this is another thing added on. If you have a job on top of those two things, this is a lot. It's a lot of work, okay? So sometimes we fall off. We fall down, but we get up. Okay, and I'm going to be helping us stay up. Let's get into it. All right, so I feel like consistency is one of the hardest parts about being a content creator. I said what I said. Especially y'all, because life be getting in the way. We just talked about all those different things, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're a mama, if you're a daddy, if you got a job, if you go to school, and you trying to be a content creator, you can't do like doing life and being a content creator. It's just a lot of work. That's it. It takes work. But today I'm going to share with y'all how I have learned to stay consistent without burning out, because the burnout is real and burnout equals depression and we don't want it. All right, so first things first, when it comes to staying consistent, drum roll please. Batch creating. Let me tell y'all, it's the best thing I have ever found. It is like the most kept secret, but like not a secret. Batch creating has saved my content career. Period. So what I would say is start off by picking just one day of the week. Some people split them up into two, but it just simply depends on what type of content you're creating and the time frames you have. I would say pick 1 to 2 days out of the week. Okay, preferably one, because that's what I do. One day out of the week, y'all, and let that be the day that you're going to create your content. Create some type of schedule and some type of routine. I like for this series right here, for an example, y'all, I'm finna give y'all all my gems. Literally, this is the 8th video I have recorded in the last 2 hours. Yeah, this is video number 8 for me in 2 hours. Mind you, though, my videos are all 10 minutes and under. This is like the 8th video I've recorded in the last 2 hours. 8 videos at once a week. I have now videos for the next 2 months. Yeah, I got videos for the next 2 months. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Nothing. Literally. Consistent. Every single Monday. Yeah. We up there. Like I have a foot up now. Okay? So create a schedule, pick one day, and let that be the same day typically every week, because it's going to help you with being consistent and having some type of routine. If you can't do the same day, that's cool. Just make sure you dedicate one day a week to doing your batch creating. Mine is never the same day. I'm going to tell you like it is. My life is so sporadic, y'all. I don't work no regular job. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. I do a billion and one different things. I run a marketing and branding agency. I'm currently a student because I'm in school right now, finishing up some certifications. Don't know why I'm back in school, but that's a different conversation for a different day. I'm not the head of the household, but I'm an adult in this household, so I be having to do adult things. So grocery shopping, running errands, taking the kids where they need to be, and then I'm also a mother. I have a husky. I'm a dog mom, a full-time dog mom. He don't got no daddy. So you see what I'm saying? It be the work that you have to put in. So it's a lot of things going on. Staying consistent get difficult. So that's why my content day is not the same exact day every day, because my life's so sporadic. But that's okay. Pick one day. Pick one day out the week and let that be that day that you're gonna go full-fledged and do your content. Again, mine's is all my videos under 10 minutes, so I could do 2 hours of this and I'm not tired. But you do have to figure out what works for you. If you know, okay, well, I don't like talking this much or doing this much, or my videos are 30 minutes each video or 20 minutes each video, and that you just simply need more time, that's it. Dedicate 2 to 4 hours to creating your videos, and however many videos you get done. Preferably, I would say make your content days to where you can at least get 2 to 3 videos done. That should be your goal. The second thing you want to do when you are planning your day, Have an outline. Don't just go into it playing around and BSing. Literally every single video that I have done today, over these last 2 hours, these 8 videos that I've done, I have had a script and a layout. Yes, y'all gonna see me looking down multiple times because I'm looking at my notes. I don't care. I don't care. I have to have my notes. I have to know what I'm talking about because I'm a rambler and I need to make sure that I'm staying on point and I'm staying on task. Okay? So make sure you have some type of outline of each video that you're actually doing. You can use Chat GPT to create a script for you. Give it the details of the information you want to go over and the things you want to share in that video, and it will give you a word for word script. I don't really like to use the word for word script it gives me, but I do use like a script highlight that it gives me out of the video description I put in it. It'll give me a script highlight. It'll also give you a word for word script. Use what you want. You can use it word for word, or you can just use the highlights. I just use the highlights. Sometimes I will pull out of the script if they said something that I'm like, oh yeah, this, I want to say it like that, I'm gonna use that. But use what you need to out of that. You see what I'm saying? This is gonna keep you on task. We don't want to BS. We don't want to waste time and play around. Also, go ahead, pick your outfits out, y'all. I got this same shirt in 6 different colors. I literally, y'all see me from the waist up. I had the same jogging pants on. Mind you, this the same day, so don't get it twisted. But I've had the same jogging pants on this whole time in these last 8 videos. Y'all see me from waist up. So what I do, these shirts here, y'all just seen them, okay? And I think I had like 2 or 3 other little random shirts. But yeah, just grab you some tops, change your top. As a young woman, change your hair. I've moved my hair up and down a couple times just so that it doesn't look the same. I would also recommend some people change your background if you can. I don't really care. I don't care to change my background. This is the look and the aesthetic and the setting that I want for my series, is my home background. So I'm at home, I'm in a comfortable space, I'm in a controlled environment. Sound, lighting, all those things are completely up to me, and I don't have to worry about them. Also, the next thing I would say is to build a posting schedule, you guys. Okay? So you want to do something that's realistic now. Don't do too much. So if you cannot do daily videos, do not force it, especially if it's long form content that you're focusing on like me. I'm not worried about posting daily on long form content. I just don't have the capacity or the time to do it. So commit to what you can sustain. That's it. And number 3, I would say automate anything that you can schedule. So for instance, you can use tools like Canva. You can use the YouTube scheduler in the YouTube Creator Studio. Schedule your YouTube videos out. That's what I'm going to be doing with this series that y'all see here. They're going to be scheduled. Just saying. And then there are other apps and platforms like Later. I have never used Later, but it's a good one from what I hear. Most of the time, I just use what's integrated in those apps already and schedule or draft them. Also, another thing to keep in mind with scheduling things, I do want y'all to know and recognize when you schedule content, sometimes you won't get as much engagement or as big of a push from the platform because they like in-app activity. That's just a fact. Any platform, they want you to do things right then and there, live in action and in their app. And so when you schedule it, it's not a live action. So you're not technically using the app, and they reward you for app usage. They do. So if it's something that you can kind of get away from, if you don't mind pre-drafting it, you know what I'm saying, or holding your YouTube videos or whatever, and then going back and posting it live in action, set it on your calendar. Hey, this date at this time, go upload this. If you can do it like that, do it like that. But if you can't, schedule it. I prefer to schedule it because y'all not gonna stress me out. Just saying. But yeah, make sure you schedule. That way you can stay consistent and things are still going even on them days when you busy. All right, you guys. So we got homework. Yes, this is the part of the series where every video from now on, y'all gonna have some homework at the end of the video. So I'm gonna know if you stayed or not. So let's get into this week's homework. I want everybody to create a mini posting schedule. Okay, choose one platform. Okay, and then plan at least 3 posts that you're gonna make on that platform for the next 7 days. Drop your schedule in the comments. Okay, so if this is how we're gonna set this up, if you're doing YouTube, you're gonna put YouTube and you're gonna put your YouTube name. Preferably put y'all links, please. I would just prefer y'all put y'all links. So if YouTube is your platform, put the word YouTube so I know, and then put your YouTube link after that, and then put your schedule on there. So Monday at 5, Tuesday at before Friday at 5. Do that, because I'm going to be checking y'all stuff. Any platform you use. If you're doing Twitch, put your Twitch link. Please don't put y'all names. I don't want to copy paste that. Put y'all link. You can put Monday at this time, Wednesday at this time, Sunday at this time. Wherever your posting schedule is going to be for the 3 times that you're going to post this current week. Drop it in the comments. Let me go ahead and hold y'all accountable, because we not finna play. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know every time I post another video. And I'll see y'all in episode 9 of the Creators Corner. Bye.